Hello again, everybody. Santa here, back in Dingaland. Tuesday, April 9. Happy birthday to my son, James. 4 years old today. Stay tuned later on for his birthday video. But right now, this is a different video, because Santa's really pissed off. Yesterday, we got back home. Everything was okay at home here, but Patch, she's not feeling too good, just kind of lazy, maybe because we weren't around. I don't know. Oh, it's wet here. I can't sit here. I'm down by the beach. I was going to sit on the cement table, tell you the story. Anyway, I don't know if you guys remember. Some of you are new viewers and don't know, but we took our dog Patch, who's a female, in to get fixed. They call it spay and neutering, of course, if you don't already know. And I didn't want her to have puppies, so we took her in when she was old enough, have her fixed. So there's only one veterinarian here in this area. It's in Incompetence, which isn't too far from Dingaland. And we took her, and the veterinarian said she had a big problem. It was very difficult, she said. She complained it was very difficult, most difficult surgery she ever had. This Patch was a lot of bleeding. So she couldn't remove the parts that make the dog go in heat. But she told me she removed the ovaries so she would not get pregnant. So she would still go in heat. That's what she told me. So now, what is it, a couple months later? Yeah, Patch is pregnant. So she totally botched the operation. Totally screwed up. I called her back last night. Talked to her for a little while. My wife talked to her. More likely I yelled at her. I said, what's the deal? You said you took the ovaries. My dog wouldn't get pregnant. And she goes, well, no, I didn't take them. I sutured them. And possibility one of the sutures came loose. And now some eggs entered. And I said, no, you told me you took them out. You didn't tell me you sutured. No, I wasn't able to because of the bleeding and this and that. I said, well, you didn't do your job. I told you I didn't want the dog to get pregnant. That's why I had the operation. I yelled and yelled. Oh, what do you want me to do? You want me to terminate the pregnancy? You can bring her back and this and that. Grace was really upset too. She goes, no, what are you gonna do? Kill the puppies? They're already forming. You can't do that. You know, it's like an abortion, of course. So Grace talked to her and yelled at her also. And she said, oh, let her have the puppies, and then you can take her back, and then she can do the surgery. I'm not taking her back there again to that idiot. She almost killed her last time. Last time, if you didn't watch the video, we had to bring her back after the surgery in a couple days. We had to bring her back because she wasn't eating. She was just laying around for like 3 days. I'll go on Kubo here and finish the story. So for two more days, she gave her an IV, kept her for 2 days, 2 nights, and we brought her home and she was fine. Everything was fine, but at that point in time we weren't tying her up here. She was still loose on the run like she always was when she was a puppy. Now we keep her tied all the time on a big long leash So she still can walk around. She still has plenty of room. Actually, we have 2 places she can go. Anyway, at that time, the boy dogs were smelling the heat. She was in heat, and they were hitting her. And yeah, she got pregnant. So really, really pissed off people. Really incompetent veterinarian. Should have taken her to Incompetence, having it done right. My fault. But really pissed off at this doctor. Now, I'm not going to take her back after these puppies. We'll just keep her tied up. She'll never get out again when she's in heat or any other time. She doesn't complain now that she's tied. She doesn't cry and moan. Once in a while she whimpers. But she's okay pretty much for the most part. Right now she's just really tired all the time because she's got these puppies forming. She's eating, but not much, a little bit. But she's doing okay. So I don't know. Grace felt her belly. The caretakers felt her belly. They seem to think she's got 4 puppies in there. Her nipples are all swollen. So it's not false pregnancy, as I did a video on false pregnancy. She is pregnant for real because the veterinarian here sucks. She botched the whole operation. Really crazy people. Professional like that can't even do it properly. And then she almost killed her on top of that. Anyway, that's what you get. I'm not going to mention the name, but that's the deal. Really pissed off. So if you want, you can go back and watch that video when we were at the vet. You'll see a picture of my dog and the story of the operation, and then the aftermath there when we had to take her back and she got the IV. She's doing okay now. She's happy we're home. She doesn't like when we leave, especially for a few days. She's sad. And we have the other caretakers here because our original caretakers, the ones we have, the younger couple, they had to go help their dad harvest some rice. So we have our old couple, the old couple caretakers we used to have here a long time ago, Nana and Tatai. They've been here, they've been watching the house, they've been watching the dog while we were gone, and they're still here. They're going to stay here until the other caretakers come back, the younger couple. And James and Catherine are playing right now, and James is all excited. He's going to get his bicycle later, but I don't know how he's going to ride it with a broken arm. But he's in good spirits. He said, "Daddy, my arm doesn't hurt anymore, but I'm sure it's going to get itchy, you know, with the cast on there." He complains once in a while it's itchy. But that's the way it goes. So stay tuned. Like I said, for his birthday, we got to go in town. We got to pick up the cake and a few other things. And we have a caterer just bringing a few items. Only a few things just for us, family, and maybe a few neighbors that'll stop by. They always do. So, yeah, we're going to do that shortly before the road closes at 9 o'clock. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. But we're going to head out fairly soon, get what we need, and come back before 9 o'clock. I'll probably take the truck because I haven't driven it in a while. It's still got the cover on it, but I need to start it up and drive it a little bit. Hopefully this week the guy buying it will have all his funds ready, and hopefully it'll be gone this week, but just waiting to hear from him. So that's the story. Patch is pregnant after she's been spayed. I think it's spayed for girls, neuter for boys. So after all that we went through, she's still pregnant. Crazy. I think I spent like $4,000 too, something like that, for nothing. For nothing. She should really give me the money back. I'm not even concerned about the money. I'm just really pissed off. So we're going to have puppies. I guess the only good thing about that is the kids will get to see it. Maybe they'll learn a little bit. Because when I was younger, our female dog had puppies, and my parents used it as a learning experience, so I could see how they were born. So I remember my dog Sheba, she had puppies, and they told me to watch. I remember that. So I'm sure these kids will have a good memory now of Patch having puppies. Anyway, that's the story. Stay tuned for the birthday video. Crazy people, leave me a comment. What do you think? Incompetence? Okay. Like and subscribe, it's free. God bless everyone. Santa Claus, over and out.